go.
Here's Nowitzki. From deep three-point range. It's hauled in by Sampson. And it's Seattle with the ball. Pass to Robinson. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. And it's going to go on Devin Booker. Seattle shooting their first free throws of this game. And both free throws good for Robinson.
You can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Here's Nowitzki. Back to Booker. Pulls up. The jumper from the wing off target.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Now here's Booker. And Booker throws it down.
How about Booker going high up for the dunk?
Seattle on offense. It's a three-point game. Robinson gets the bucket. Robinson's got 7 points.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Here's Barry. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
Well, Porzingis, the height, the reach, just overpowering.
Barry misses. From deep three-point land. And it's Gay with the three. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Seattle. Inside. Johnson on the wing. The rebound by Nowitzki. Anthony in the post. 4-3. Sends it home from three-point land.
Remember when big men shooting threes were as rare as a Sasquatch, and now those big guys are everywhere.
They get it back. Pass to Sampson. Tries yet again. Shot clock at 6. Right side Booker. Here's Nowitzki. Fires the three. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal.
And then Carroll gets it to go.
I mean, 6'10", about 250. Van Carroll imposing his will inside.
Booker on the tape.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. There's a screen. Pass to Barry. Johnson on the wing. Solid shot from a distance of about 14 feet.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Nowitzki, that one's good.
I just don't think they want him taking that kind of shot. Again, his teammates are just laughing, shaking their heads there on the bench.
Outside Johnson. Offensive rebound. Here's Sampson. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Barry. Now here's Johnson. Offline with a three. Here's Nowitzki. Outside Porzingis. Shoots over Robinson. And that does it for the first quarter. The Los Angeles Lakers leading by 4. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, you have to credit their effort on the defensive end. It set the tone for this contest.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
And Seattle calls time here. Here's Bamba. Now off the inbound. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It's his first trip to the line. No good on that one.
Shooting for the away team, Mohamed Bamba.
Good on the second one. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Duncan. Here's McHale. Fires for three. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Well, for a big man, Tim Duncan really knows how to find his teammates.
Here's Bender. And here's Anthony. Out to the wing. Kidd. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And he drives in. Kidd with a rebound. Seattle trails by 3. Over to the left wing. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. No good. That would have tied it.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Thurman. And that one is hammered home.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Duncan's got 5 now. Seattle trails by 6. Pass to Kidd. The 3 is up. He drops it from range.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Out to Anthony. Now Bamba to the left wing. And he draws body contact. Looks like a blocking foul. He was in the shooting motion, so he'll head to the line. Seattle's shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Minute 32 left in the first half of this one. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. He's scoreless. And it's Shea hitting the 3.
Love the focus here from SGA at the arc. He hates to waste those opportunities.
And over the last few years, SGA has emerged as an all-NBA level player, Brent. What's been the key to his success?
I think the key, BA, to him is his confidence. I think that he feels like he is overlooked on a nightly basis and does not get the respect he deserves. So he comes in with that chip on his shoulder, and he plays the entire game, coming at any defense that people throw at him.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander following the bucket by Seattle. Fires the 3 to the right side. Here's Duncan. Here's Ewing. Pass to McHale. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. They get it back. Here's Duncan. And Gilgeous-Alexander hits again from deep. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9 points in the quarter. Seattle trails by 10. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, the speed, the vertical. Gilgeous-Alexander with a slam.
Exploding to the rim. No getting in Shea's way, especially when he's got a full head of steam.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Seattle's shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. And he sinks the second. The open shot by Gilgeous-Alexander. Yes, on the jumper. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 13.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
So we conclude the first half. The Los Angeles Lakers, they lead by 11. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Outside Johnson. Pass to Robinson. To the left side wing. There's the screen by Johnson. Down the
Oh, man.
Oh!
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 13. Pass to Ewing. Releases. It's hauled in by Sampson. Seattle trails by 9.
Home team foul. Patrick Ewing. That's his 2nd personal foul. 1st team foul.
With the step back. Here's Sampson. From outside the arc. Here's Barry. No points yet. Pass to Sampson. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, the instincts on defense on full display there. It was a gamble for sure, but it paid off big time in the form of a steal.
And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kickability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game. Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Here's McHale. And the 3 off target.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Home team ball.
Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Seattle. Down by 12. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
And left no doubt with that one, Grant.
The ball goes to the away team.
Ooh, poked away. Pass to Ewing. Here's Duncan. There's the 3. Drops in the 3. Duncan's got 8 points.
And when you're 7-footer like Tim...
Impressive!
Wow! Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line. That's one of the best three-point shooters. You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
There's a minute 12 left in the third quarter. Seattle trails by 11. Robinson with it. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending.
And he knows he can make this shot. I mean, clearly there's no indecision for him from there.
There's something to be said about knowing yourself. It allows him to shoot and shoot comfortably, even with taller defenders out there.
Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
Coaches love Gilgeous-Alexander, and the way that he's working, he's refusing to give in against that kind of airtight defense.
Thompson with a steal. Gilgeous-Alexander feeling it out a bit. Gilgeous-Alexander punches it home.
He's making plays all over the floor. Gilgeous-Alexander will not be stopped.
To the wing on the left. Tipped. The kick out to Johnson. Jacks up a three. Fires in the triple. Johnson's got 5 points in the quarter.
That's a shot he's going to bury, especially when left open.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
Oh, yeah, his teammates love that one. I'm sure he's going to hear about it when he gets to the huddle.
Anthony misses. The three from Thompson. Sinks it from distance. Thompson's gotten himself on the board with a three there. Pass to Ben Carroll. Just 3 on the clock. Here's Johnson. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. The Lakers up by 16. And we're coming right back after this break. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Gilgeous-Alexander does a good job of just staying aggressive, and that just forces the defense to do something.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
In that 2018 draft, you think about those names: Doncic, Jaren Jackson Jr., and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Boy, that's a lot to begin with.
And that one's good. Thurman. Outside Porzingis. From the arc. On target from range. Porzingis has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Kidd. Pass to Bamba. Here's Kidd. The 3 is up. That shot, no good. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Oh, that was pure. He's got another one. Now 10 for 12.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Pass to Bamba. Here's Kidd. And again, it's Seattle missing. We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. And it's Nowitzki missing.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Bender. Over to the wing. Thurman. Off the mark there with a 3. Pass to Nowitzki. Anthony feeling it out a bit. And Anthony slams it in.
Carmelo getting up there at 6'8", rising up and getting to the rim for the throwdown.
Here's Thurman. A shot to stop the run. He buries it from 3. Thurman's got 6 here in the quarter. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Keeping that ball absolutely on a string. Gilgeous-Alexander capable of getting creative.
Pass to Bamba. Screen by Bamba. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's Kidd. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul. Seattle making some changes. We've got 1:13 left in the fourth quarter here. The 3 from Banchero. Nails it from beyond the arc.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Yeah, I love the answer from Porzingis. Don't sleep on his three-point shot.
Drains the triple.
Got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
And the shot goes.
Sampson.
And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Booker no good. And it's Seattle with the ball. Here's Barry. Gets the 3 to fall. They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
Booker for 3. Connects from downtown.
Booker looking to get quick revenge after that score.
Here's Johnson. Outside Robinson. Johnson inside. Let's go with a 3. And it's Robinson with the 3.
3-point.
Here's Booker. Porzingis for 3. It's rebounded by Banchero. Here he goes. It's tipped. And so they get the victory here at home. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead,